How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Ace. Today I'm once again joined by Kagome.
Hello. You get to see my beautiful face again.
And today we are checking out Sabaton, Lady of the Dark. So have you ever heard of Sabaton? Do you know anything about them?
I don't.
Okay. You've heard of one member of this group, so we'll get to that in a second. But
Okay.
they are a Swedish power metal band that's been around since 1999.
Okay.
There's 5 members in the band. So for this song we're checking out today, we have Joachim Broden as the singer, Par Sunstorm on bass, Chris Rowland on guitar, Hans Van Dahl on drums, who is also married to Floor Jansen from Nightwish, and Tommy Johansson as the second guitarist.
Oh my God. Okay.
So Sabaton, they do songs about different historical events and wars. So I just wanted to give you a little heads up as to what we're getting into before we start.
Okay.
So having said that, I'm not really sure about any of the events for this, so I'm excited to find out. So I say we go ahead and get started if you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, cool. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And without further ado, Sabaton, Lady of the Dark. Here we go.
It's 1964 in Belgrade, Yugoslavia. It's been 50 years since the start of World War I. Events are happening across the country, but here in Belgrade, at the Monument of Gratitude to France, a ceremony is taking place alongside French, British, and American dignitaries, many of whom have given service in a war that ended not 5 years earlier. The veterans, officers, and dignitaries are seated ready for the ceremony to begin. An old lady, dressed in a long black coat, shuffles towards the front and takes her place in the front row. The men stop talking about their exploits in the war as curiosity gets the better of them. Who is this old lady dressed in black, sat in the middle of all these great men and heroes? Underneath her hat, the woman's eyes are like steel, but she allows herself a smile as the men's conversation turns to her. Eventually, with curiosity getting the better of him, an American officer leans in towards her and says, "Excuse me, ma'am, but who are you? And why are you here?" The old woman says nothing. She simply stands up and removes her coat. The dignitaries' mouths drop open in shock. This old lady has a chest full of medals like nothing they've ever seen before.
Cool.
Medals for bravery. The officer stammers. Excuse me, ma'am, I meant no offense. You have obviously shown your bravery on the battlefield. Can you tell me your story?" The old lady smiles, and her eyes appear younger as she says, "Well, gentlemen,
Gather round. Let me tell you of the times when women like me were not allowed to fight for our country and our freedom. But I did, anyway.
Title card.
Lady of the Dark. That was the intro?
In November 1914, Austro-Hungarian troops invaded Serbia. They have reached the Kolubara River. The elite Serbian Iron Regiment are one of many valiantly defending their homeland from the foreign invaders. The Iron Regiment's assault bomber squad of shock attack troops has a commander that's tough, battle-hardened, and a fierce fighter. Mila Savage, a woman in a man's uniform, has proven again and again her bravery and determination. Her expertise with grenades makes her a match for any man, and she is both feared and respected. The Serbs are outnumbered and overwhelmed, and despite the pleas from her comrades, she decides to cross no man's land. Armed with a rifle and 3 bandoliers of grenades, she's determined to take the fight to the enemy.
Oh, here we go.
Wandered through the dark. She stood before you, a that metal shining bright, lost in time, returning to the light. Bow before this lady fights for life. Raise your hand for the lady of the dark, soldier with no will to kill, with a philanthropic heart. Break the law, she's the girl in uniform, fighting side by side with men. She will fight until the end.
What?
So
The
thoughts?
animation is listen, the animation is great.
Mhm.
I mean the song is not bad. It's just the animation what makes it like funny, I guess.
Okay.
It's like it's cheesy, but I love it. It's funny.
I mean, there are a decent number of historical like documentaries that utilize
Yes.
like graphics like this, so it's not like super uncommon for this at all. I don't feel like, and at the very least, we do get a visual aid to go along with the story, which I definitely appreciate.
No, which I totally understand. Yeah.
Mhm.
But it's a little silly. But it's awesome though. I do love the song. It goes very well with it.
No, it really does. So,
Mhm.
two things, like just to start off with. So, a woman dressed in man's uniform and nobody knew it was a woman really reminds me of Mulan.
Yes, very much so.
And second, a woman going into battle during World War One into no man's land, which is basically where nobody was able to fight because it was basically a standstill. They did that in the Wonder Woman movie as well. The same scene.
See, I never watched the Wonder Woman movie.
Basically, Wonder Woman did exactly what she did during this video.
Okay.
Except she didn't dress up like a man. She just went in with her, her outfit.
Her outfit, yeah.
Yeah, and she deflected bullets with her bracelets because, she's a badass. But,
She's I mean,
a little different,
yes.
but still.
one, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, it's awesome that she was able to do all of this, like just ran into the battle head first and just was like a one-person army fighting the other side.
Yeah, and also too, she never got shot once. Let's just say that.
Yeah, she somehow dodged everything, which is crazy.
Every single bullet.
Yeah.
Like every single bullet.
Like the
And then
only
escaped
thing.
the guy that took her hat.
Yeah, and that's the only thing
Right.
that happened. Like that's the worst of the damage so
Yeah.
far that she got was her hat got taken off. That's all they were able to do. So I really appreciate the background of the story that we got at the beginning as well. Like it went to at then present time in the 60s of them, sitting down for, the thing they were sitting down for, the ceremony. And
Yes.
her showing off all the medals that she got, like that's super awesome.
No, it really is. And it shows that like, women can do a man's job, I guess. Or supposedly a man's job, because I guess any job is really gender neutral.
Yeah, like the instrumentation throughout this super heavy. I definitely love the heavy riffs and chords that we're getting, and Yochaiim's vocal style super harsh, and it just fits with war. It really fits.
It does. And like I kind of found like he sounded like a Viking a little bit.
The power he puts behind his vocals, that the gravelly style he brings into it just hits so nicely.
Like guitarist did a very good job as well. It's very like it is giving like battle is like you're like getting towards something, and it's very encouraging, I guess.
Yeah, it's giving this like notion that we are going to battle, or that we are in battle, and we're fighting. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, I'm definitely enjoying this performance and the visuals that we're getting. So I say we go ahead and get back to it if you're ready.
I am ready.
All right, cool. So here we go.
Life should be respected, and to change her brother's fate. Took a bullet, earned her freedom, and a place among the stars.
And the harmony too.
The Iron Squadron, so the toughest of them all. No fear of dying, for the front line she was born. Sacrifice, she took her brother's place. War to war, a place where she belongs. Raise your hand for the lady of the dark. Soldier with no will to kill, with a philanthropic heart. Break the law,
Oh.
She'll fight for honor. She'll fight for life. A lady goes to war. Raise your hand for the lady of the dark. Raise your hand.
Ooh, that key change too.
Soldier with no will to kill, with a philanthropic heart. Break the law. She's a girl in uniform. Fighting side by side with men, she will fight until the end.
Damn.
After the battle, the new commander of the Iron Regiment asked in front of the regiment, "Which soldier or non-commissioned officer deserves the highest military decoration of Serbia, the Order of the Star of Karađorđe, for their part in the Battle of Kolubara?" A cry went up among the men.
Milunka.
Milunka Savage. Milunka Savage. Milunka Savage. Milunka, the Lady of the Dark. Milunka was informed in hospital of the award. She quickly returned to the front lines. This was just the start of her career. Milunka Savage became the most decorated woman soldier in history, with medals from several nations for her bravery. Milunka Savage, Lady of the Dark, bomber of Kolubara, and the most decorated woman in history, finished her days living a quiet life in Serbia and passed away in 1973.
Wow.
I like that. I like the little story.
Yeah, it really just adds to the performance. Like it's crazy. So yeah, like instrumentally, we get super heavy riffs. We get like a guitar solo, which is fantastic. I always love how they perform their
Oh my
songs.
god, yes.
It
I
really
love a guitar solo.
it really gives this like call to arms like style, and I really
Mhm.
like that.
No, definitely. I can agree.
Mhm. And yeah, even going up in the key change, and it just elevated the performance that much more. The harmony that we had with the backing vocals, I thought fit so nicely.
It did. And like I said, like the guitar solo was amazing. Like I
Mhm.
find like Tommy Johansson, like I said, we listened to him before. He does fantastic guitar playing and he also sings very well too.
Mhm.
So yeah, I was not expecting this to be as good as it was.
Yeah, no, they definitely knocked this one out of the park. And
Mhm.
yeah, I mean, it's really cool to get a story about, a woman that did what pretty much wasn't done back then. Like she kind of
No.
went against the norm. She kind of defied all odds, and like she came out on top. She did get hit with shrapnel at one point. I'm guessing that's what comes out of the
Yeah.
bullet, but yeah, I think. I don't know. I don't
Yeah.
use a lot of guns, so I don't really know what comes out of bullets. I
No.
don't really know.
I have no idea.
What I'm assuming is shrapnel. We'll just say that. And then, still even then, basically standing tall and like just has this like confidence about her. Like it's just crazy awesome.
No. I love it.
Also really appreciate how everybody that was in the audience there, they stood up and saluted her. I mean, rightly so.
Like no, 100%. And like I said, it's a respect. It's a
Mhm.
respect thing, right? So they definitely respected her for her duty and what she did. Great music.
Absolutely.
Definitely gonna have to check out more of their stuff.
Oh yeah, no, 100%. I always love the performances I've been able to check out so far. If y'all have any suggestions or anything we should know about, definitely drop those in the comments below. Would love to check those out. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check the description for all the cool stuff like the socials, the link to the video, the buy me a coffee link for any priority requests. And if you made it to the end of the video, comment hashtag Lady of the Dark. I think that's it for this reaction. Check you out in the next one. Bye guys.
Bye.